to my channel. Happy Thursday. Today I have a Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you all in a bit of a different style. You have probably seen these digital sneak peeks popping up over the last couple of weeks. Diamond Art Club did move to digital sneak peeks while they were trying to figure out everything with the tariffs and what is going on in the United States right now. So I'm excited that they've given us an opportunity to continue sharing sneak peeks with you guys just in a little bit of a different way. So this is my first digital one. I did watch some videos from my fellow sneak peekers, so if you notice some similarities, I am pulling ideas from some of the amazing people who have already shared digital sneak peeks. So today we're going to be talking about Easter Treasures, which is this image right here. This is by T.S. Larking Art. It's a 65 centimeter by 86.9 centimeter square drill canvas. It has 91 colors with 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust drills. Yes, we have 7 special drills to talk about, which is crazy. This image obviously features a Easter theme, so while Easter has already passed, this one could be fun to add to your stash for next year, or if you're somebody who just diamond paints whatever they want year round, you might really like this one. So the first thing that I'm going to show you all is what a Diamond Art Club toolkit looks like. I did recently post a Diamond Art Club unboxing. I can't remember if that was yesterday or the day before when this video is going up. So if you want to see a more in-detail unboxing of an actual Diamond Art Club kit, you can definitely check out that video or any of my other Diamond Art Club unboxings. So let's take a look at the items that you will get in your box, aside from your canvas and your drills. So first up, we do have a toolkit, and in your toolkit, oh, I'm missing the pen. Here it is. You will have a set of baggies. I believe there's 15 in here. You will have the Diamond Art Club twist pen. For these particular pens, you do not need to twist these up a lot. I used this one as an example in yesterday's unboxing. So you can see that the wax is already at the tip there, but what you want to do is just gently twist slowly because there's a little bit of a delay. So you will see the wax starts to come up out of the top. And then we do also have a thin 4-placer. We have the Diamond Art Club branded tray with the sliding lid and the stopper. And then inside of the tray, we have my personal favorite multi-placer, a thin 7. We have a brick of the white wax that is preloaded in the single placer. And we have a pink heart-shaped piece of wax. So this is the standard Diamond Art Club toolkit at this point, and the tray honestly is really good. I have used the tray fairly often. I use it mostly with some of my smaller kits. For example, like my mini dazzles or my calendar, but the toolkit is great. So that is the first thing that you'll have in your box. The other thing will also be a thank you envelope. So in here you have the Diamond Art Club treasure chest card. I can never say that without messing it up. I still did it. Treasure quest card. This one just happens to be a bronze. The newer version of the cards do tell you what color it is on the back. I was always mixing up the bronze card and the gold card, so I do appreciate that change. And then you will also have the sticker sheet with pre-cut stickers for your containers. We also have a thumbnail of your image. Obviously, this is not the correct kit, but all of these labels are pre-cut, so you can just peel them off and stick them right on to your containers. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about where the special drills are for this particular kit. Now, obviously I can't show you the colors, but I have pulled examples of the AB drill and the fairy dust drill. So let me actually take a Diamond Art Club tray, which you can see I do use. So for this particular kit, we will have 2 ABs. So this is what an AB drill looks like. You can see the Aurora Borealis coating. They're super sparkly. They add a lot of dimension to your diamond painting. This particular color, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think is actually in here. Yeah, I did not have all of the colors, so I didn't pull the colors that we have. These are just examples. So we have this pretty AB, and then I did also pull a fairy dust drill as an example, and we have that in this really pretty blue. So the fairy dust drill definitely has a different effect. Super sparkly, but if you guys can see, there's like I don't want to call it a glitter because it's definitely not a glitter, but there's just a different type of coating on the fairy dust drills. More of a shimmer, I guess. Fairy dust drills they have become my favorite. They can really pack a punch, even though they don't necessarily look like it, but on the canvas they do look really pretty. I do also love when ABs and fairy dust drills are charted right next to each other. The way that the colors and the coatings bounce off of each other is really, really pretty. Okay, so we will take a look at where each of these special drills are. So first, also, can I just say how cool these images are? So Diamond Art Club sent over an image that highlights where each AB and fairy dust drill is. Like, that is so cool to me. I would love if they kept doing that, so you guys don't have to listen to me like bend over the canvas and I'm like, I don't see anymore. I really love this mock up here. So AB 807, it looks like it's going to be a blue AB drill, and we can see here, let me pull my pencil out as my little pointer. Oops, I lost the end. Hold on. Time out. Okay. You can see in this egg right here where we have this little highlight, we have some of those ABs in that area. And then this egg towards the bottom of the basket, you can see some on the tops of the sides, and then right through the middle there. Oops. Okay. And then we have AB 3053, which to me looks like it's a yellowy green, maybe. And again, you can see the areas where this is highlighted. So kind of just throughout a few of the eggs. And then interesting placement here. It looks like it outlines part of the pattern, which is cool. But for the most part, it looks like there's just some on the top, maybe where the light is hitting some of these eggs. Interesting how it's like speckled throughout this guy, but then some of them have these larger kind of swatches of the AB. And then we have our 5 fairy dust drills. So Z316 looks to be a pinky color, and you can see again how they're highlighted here. So we have this really pretty intricate pattern there on this egg. And then we have some on this one. We have some on this kind of front and center egg right here. And then also down towards the bottom on this egg at the bottom here, which I think we had some of that first blue AB on that one as well. Our second fairy dust drill looks to be a yellow. This is Z728, which I do know off the top of my head is a yellow. So again, it looks like it's mainly focused on this egg on the top left, but then just a few little speckles throughout some of these other intricate decorated eggs. These are really pretty. Imagine if if you could actually decorate your eggs like that. Couldn't be me. Z976 looks to be an orangey color. Again, highlighting, to me, it looks like it's highlighting some of these eggs, especially this one that also had that yellow color. Maybe the light is shining on this egg in particular. And then we do have some on these other eggs. And then there's a couple butterflies throughout this image. So this butterfly in the bottom right-hand corner has some of that fairy dust drill on the wing. I think it's 3 butterflies. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, 3766, another fairy dust drill. Looks like a bluey shade. Not bluey. Now all I can think about is Bluey the dog. It looks like a blue shade. So this larger egg here, we have some on the bottom. I keep making stickers. And then this egg here, we have some along the top. Z3853 looks to be an orange. It looks like we have some of this again on the butterfly. So we have a butterfly down here. And then there's also a butterfly towards the top left. And then, oops, and then we have some of the orange just throughout a few of the eggs. So those are all of the special drills. I'm going to go ahead and pull up, where did I save that? Maybe I didn't save it actually. Okay, hold on. Let me go somewhere else so I can pull this up for you guys. This is what I'm looking for. So here is everything that is included in your diamond painting package or your box. We went over the toolkit. We went over the thank you envelope, which you will have your treasure quest card and your sticker sheet. We also went over the inventory sheet. Obviously, you will have some diamonds in your canvas and also your diamond painting. So that is today's sneak peek for Easter treasures. Let me pull that up one more time for you guys. Oh, I did want to really quickly go over the rendered version of the artwork. So to me, this kit does look like it will be pretty confetti heavy. I think a lot of these types of images that have, you know, the more intricate details, you can just assume that they're going to be pretty heavy on the confetti. I feel like the background might not be too bad, particularly up in this right-hand corner here. It looks like mostly this kind of creamy color, so I don't think it would be too bad. But once you get past the leaves and flowers in the background and you really get into the eggs, I do think it's going to be quite confetti heavy. But seeing the rendering for this one, honestly, it looks great. The basket, I think, is rendered really, really well. I can't wait to see how that one comes together, or that particular area comes together. Because I feel like the woven details on a basket can kind of be hard to transfer into diamond painting, so this looks really, really nice to me. That was my cat sitting on my bed, because I just like to take pictures of my cat sitting on my bed. So here is the original artwork. I do think in comparing the original artwork to the diamond painting, it looks really, really nice. A couple of the details that I pointed out before were the butterflies. So again, we have one on this egg over here. We have a butterfly that blends in kind of to the background with the purples and the blues on the right-hand side. And then lower on the right-hand side, we have this orangey butterfly. So a very beautiful image. I definitely think it will make it on my short list for next spring. I don't know that I've ever done an actual Easter image, so I'm excited to have this one digitally in my stash. Perhaps I will pick this one up on release. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to pick up this weekend because there have been some really, really great previews. So we'll see. I've been trying to be a little bit better, but I'm definitely interested in some of the kits that they have been putting out recently, including this one. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's digital sneak peek. I don't know for certain how long the digital sneak peeks will continue, but again, I think that it's really cool that Diamond Art Club was able to come up with a way for us to continue sharing new releases and diamond paintings with you all. So if I were to do another digital sneak peek, if you feel like there is some information that I missed or something that you would like to see, something else that I can do to help you guys kind of get a vibe for what you're receiving, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to adapt and change anything that would be helpful to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!